Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of my brand new kingdom here. So this is going to be super exciting. As a lot of you guys know, I already play Disney Magic Kingdoms over on my other channel and stuff like that. And also my mom plays it on this channel. So this is pretty cool that we both got really big kingdoms now. But we would like to kind of go back to the very beginning and sort of get a good idea about how the game would be now if you were starting as a new player. In the last update, which was update 31, there were a lot of changes to the kingdom and really big changes with attractions and concession stands and with our characters, and things like have gotten a lot more difficult in a lot of ways. So I wanted to kind of start over and see what it was like. So I'm going to be testing this kingdom out that I am going to be sharing with you guys today. I'm going to be doing like around, we'll say like 50 episodes, sort of trying to get to the point where we can unlock the features of now upgrading our attractions and stuff like that. So this is going to be a really kind of whole new experience for me today, and I'm really excited to share it with all of you guys today. So I'm going to give a couple of shout outs here this morning to Xavier, Den Macho, Little Bro Gamer, Aiden, Lorraine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this live stream. As I said, this is kind of a big deal for me that we're like starting a whole fresh kingdom, but I'm really excited for a few things. Obviously, seeing what it's like and stuff like that, seeing if they've made any changes to the intros and all of that. But two, to be able to do all of that dialogue again with all of the characters that I love so much, like Mickey Mouse, and we're going to be getting more from like Merlin and Maleficent and Woody, things that like as a big kingdom, or when you have a big kingdom, you don't get that dialogue really anymore. Those characters tend not to talk anymore. So it is going to be really cool to be able to do some of those voice impressions as well. So this is, I'm just like, I'm going to keep saying it like 100 times. I'm going to be like, this is so exciting. Like I've been literally, like last night, I could barely even sleep. I was so excited just to be able to start a new kingdom. So I am totally ready for this. I hope you guys are as well. This is not going to restart my progress. I have put it on a new Game Center account. I figured that was sort of the best way. So this is not going to affect my original kingdom. So none of you guys have to worry about me losing my progress, thank goodness, because I don't know what I would have done. All that hard work with my characters and stuff. Oh my gosh, that would have been very traumatic. But no, this is just a fresh game. We'll have a fresh start, and it won't affect my current progress or my mother's, because she's got even bigger kingdom than I do. So let's go ahead here and open the game. I know it's gonna sort of do its intro, I believe, like pretty much right away. So as soon as I open it, it's gonna start. So I won't be talking, I don't think, for like a couple of minutes while they do that intro bit. So let's go ahead here and open the game. There we go.
Upon a time, there was a magical kingdom, a beloved destination for children of all ages, a place where happiness flourished. The caretaker of this park was a little fella who lived for fun and adventure. Unfortunately, not everyone shared his interests. There were those who favored sadness over joy, destruction over fun, and darkness over light. If the park could be turned to evil, it would be a powerful tool for the powers of darkness. As the malevolent magic spread throughout the kingdom, it was claimed as a playground for all that is bad. Returning it to its former days of fun and happiness would take a true hero.
And yes, that is going to be me. Absolutely a true hero here. All right, so as we know, we do have to enter our age, and it is optional whether you want to put male or female. I'm obviously going to do that anyways. I'm going to turn this off for just 2 seconds here while I put in my age there. There we go. Oh, Okay, so right away I'm going to go into options here, and I am going to get rid of the music, just because unfortunately, guys, you can't really have music and stuff like that for Disney while you're playing, but we will be able to obviously hear a little bit better. So here we go.
Wow.
I don't know, I was trying to connect to a kingdom. All right, so there is Mickey Mouse there. This is huge. Yes, dialogue, guys, dialogue.
Mickey Mouse at your service.
All right. Oh, it's Merlin first.
Oh, hang it all! This land has fallen victim to a villainous curse. Those who are the worst kind of curses, you know. This darkness will have to be lifted, and the entire kingdom rebuilt. That's no small task. In fact, it will take a hero of enormous proportions.
Gosh, who turned out the lights? Yes. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that was a great start for Mickey. And hey, where is everybody? I better take a look around and see what's going on. Haven't you guys missed my Mickey voice impressions? Haven't you missed it? All right, try not to panic. This is a kingdom quest and the first of many. As we know, guys, this sort of thing is what is going to push our main storyline along. So kingdom quests, again, as I said, are going to push along the main story. So that is what's going to unlock new characters and stuff like that. When it does say side quests, which I'm sure we will see very soon, that basically just means that it's extra dialogue, extra quests, extra things to do, but they are not your priority if you are trying to build your kingdom. So just keep that in mind. Kingdom quests are the priority, okay? No matter what. So send Mickey to search for answers. Mickey Mouse. So up at the top here, it says the level of your character. This is, again, going to be a little bit of a tutorial for you guys that are brand new players. I've kind of become, I feel like, the DMK master. No, not actually, but I do know quite a bit about DMK. And yeah, so I'll walk you guys through pretty much everything when I see it. So as you can see, it says level 1 for Mickey Mouse. That is his level. You can level up your characters, any of the characters that are in this game, to a level 10. The only one that you currently cannot level up to a level 10 is Merlin. It is still level 2. Because Merlin is one of those characters that you're actually not going to welcome the same way that you do your other characters. Merlin is going to help you out and assist you. And so he is one of those characters that we're never really going to be able to control to send out on like a whole bunch of quests and stuff like that. Maleficent does work the same way. Maleficent, as DMK has said to us in the past, they will never officially be bringing Maleficent into the kingdom. If they did bring her into the kingdom as a character we can control, the game would be over. So we will not expect to be able to control Maleficent or Merlin, two of the characters that we have already been introduced to here. Obviously, the third one is Mickey Mouse, and he is going to be kind of your rock through a lot of stuff. We do need to do a lot of things with Mickey Mouse relatively quickly. So I'll talk about that sort of as we go through, obviously, the tutorial here. So you'll see as well, there's stars. There's also a bottle of magic, and then there's character tokens. So those three things, the stars, it helps you to level up. You get rewards when you level up. They're kind of not that great, the rewards. I always expected there to be like lots of magic or a couple of extra gems, but they tend to do I think max 2 to 3 gems and 200 magic-ish, and so there's never really a lot of incentive to level up your kingdom. But that being said, it's we just have to know that does help you get a little bit of extra things, but just not enough really to make a huge difference. Now, the magic bottles, you are going to need lots of magic, guys. Lots of it. So make sure you guys send your characters out on lots of quests. Check your kingdom at least every 4 hours. Probably when you start the game, it's going to be a little bit more than 4 hours. But once your kingdom gets a little bit bigger and stuff, I would say you can check it every 4 hours. That is sort of your ideal number, sort of generally. If you want to expand your kingdom, get lots of magic, gems, obviously character tokens, like all that kind of stuff. 4 hours is sort of what you want to be setting your timers for if you want to take this game pretty seriously. Now the character token we can see right there, and I haven't seen this in a long time, is Goofy's. This is actually Goofy's hat. This is going to help us out to welcome Goofy into the kingdom. So we do need to collect a few of these. I can't remember exactly how many it was, but it will show us in a couple of minutes here. Underneath it says uncommon. That just means how their chances, I guess, of like how often that character token is going to drop. So when I say character token, I mean those little Goofy hats. There's going to be all different kinds. Mickey Mouse has got an ears hat, which we'll see in a bit, and some Mickey gloves. I'm assuming that's still the same. But you will be able to collect all of these tokens to help level up the characters, and again, all the way up to a level 10. You will need to level up your characters pretty much starting right away. Don't miss a beat when you can, especially early on, because there are going to be loads of characters you guys are going to have to level up, and they are going to take a little while. So hopefully that explains everything. When you click go, that just sends them out on the quest, and they do a lot of fun action stuff for whatever the duration of time. Since it's the tutorial, again, it is like 8 seconds, so it's not going to be a big deal. Now, the cool thing about this, and I'm sorry to kind of like throw all this stuff at you guys if you are a newer player, but hopefully I'm explaining it okay, is that in this game, this is one of the features I've always loved, especially right at the very beginning of the kingdom and your game. It's like you're kind of getting into things, is the last 30 seconds of any quest are free, so you can skip it. Which is amazing, because oftentimes we're like staring at our device going like, okay, 30 seconds left. You can actually skip that last 30 seconds. So it really, really can help you out with attractions, obviously concessions, characters, especially with a small kingdom. This is going to become your best friend. All right, so let's send Mickey out on this. I'm sure we'll have time to chat about loads of other things here. Where are all the characters? Okay, Lorraine, this is a brand new kingdom. I am testing it out. So again, like I have not erased my Disney Girl kingdom. That is staying where it is. And I didn't want you guys to panic, hence why I wanted to put it on here. My mom was a little bit more like, she was cool about it. So I did decide to sort of to test it out on here for a little bit. Again, not going to affect my progress. And if it does, we'll deal with that when we get there. I'll be contacting customer care then really fast. But again, different Game Center account, so it should be okay. All right, so Mickey is done. We did get the one character token for Goofy. Now here is Merlin again.
The kingdom is empty. Things are missing, and all is covered in darkness. As I thought, we've got ourselves a curse.
Yeah.
Now, what's this? Some sort of strange token has appeared suddenly. I'd best research the token's purpose further. Off with you now.
Mickey Mouse at your service.
All right, so there is Merlin. Oh, good, we get to control some stuff. There he is in the front of the kingdom. Holy moly. And there's Mickey. Hi, Mickey. So guys, this is your kingdom. I think I'm actually going to be able to show you guys. So basically, this is where Mickey came through here, right at the very front. There is a train that comes and drops off little children. I don't think that they're going to be dropping off any yet because we haven't unlocked the happiness feature, but this train does go around the entire kingdom. So there is the track here, and you will see the train sort of pop out. It goes away under the mountain, but then it does, I believe, has tracks somewhere else. Yeah, right back here at the very back, there are tracks for the train. Now, again, it does disappear, but again, like I assume that will be something when they make the kingdom even bigger at some point. So anyways, here are the gates to the kingdom. We come through here on Main Street. So a lot of us have seen this before, unless you are a new player. There are lots of great things, which I'm sure we will explore here. This is called Main Street. So Main Street, when I say Main Street, this is kind of where it is. So that runs all the way from here basically to the lampposts, okay? So we've got a couple of things here, and again, I'm sure they're going to talk about them. But this is the costume shop. This is going to be where like characters like Mickey Mouse are going to be able to kind of get new looks and stuff like that, which is going to be fun. This here is the treasure bank with the big Mickey key sticking out of it. Now, this is one of those features that really made me want to restart the kingdom. The treasure bank is leaving us, guys. It's not going to look the same, so it now currently is empty, so I don't know how this is going to affect their tutorial for newer players. Again, one of those features that I wanted definitely to test out. So, yeah. Oh, you're going to make a new account and play with me? That's so fun. I'm only going to be doing progress for the most part, like when I'm doing streams, at least for now, guys. So I might be streaming quite a bit with this game. Just because, like, I want to sort of just get through everything relatively fast. Now, I know, like, for example, there's, like, that Lion King Tower challenge that's coming. And again, newer players, don't even worry about it. We'll talk about that, like, a little later. But I have to get to unlocking Mickey's pirate costume, I believe, to unlock that. So I've got quite a bit of work to do in my kingdom to even unlock that. So right now, it's just going to be main storyline and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of cool that I kind of don't have to worry about that. So as I said, treasure bank here, this is like where you get chests and stuff like that, or it used to be. And you can still purchase chests in here. This is where you're going to make like in-game purchases. Legendary chests, which I'm assuming we'll see in a bit, those are going to become your favorite. They are expensive, but I mean, it depends on where you are and stuff like that. But I mean, it's expensive in terms of like your gems and yes, real money as well, but your gems and stuff like that. Those chests typically are a bit more than most chests, so just something to keep in mind, guys. Like, those are awesome because you get limited time characters that you're not going to be able to welcome with your main storyline. But yeah, so those chests are definitely the funnest to open. My other kingdom and also my mom's kingdom, we have opened a lot of those chests. A lot, and we love it. Now, right here, guys, this is going to be where you watch your free daily ads. You get to watch 2 ads and get 2 free gems every single day. The only gimmick is you have to be, I believe it's over the age of 16 for the ads, I think it is. So when you're punching in your age when you start the game, you're gonna probably want to put your parents' age if you guys are like, I don't know, not in high school yet. Just get your parents' permission, obviously, to put in their age. That way you can watch those free ads. The ads are not anything provocative or anything. They are very, very age appropriate. I've never seen one that has like pushed the boundaries of age appropriateness or anything like that. It's typically like merge dragons, or I remember one of the first ones, it was like little mini game of like, what was it, Kellogg's hockey or something like that. It was super cool. I wish they still had that ad. I had lots of fun playing that when I first started my kingdom. There's also right now, there's like the Fruit Loops little one. So it's an ad for Fruit Loops, and you like guide your little man across the screen, and like he has to get the Fruit Loops over his head like a hula hoop. I don't know, just like silly stuff like that. So if they are very appropriate. You do get free gems from this every day. So one really great way in this game to get free gems, and everybody wants free gems. So again, a lot of you older players will know all this already, so I apologize for that, but I really wanted to make this tutorial like super amazing. All right, so that's Main Street for you. That's basically all the interaction that we have at the moment. Now, this is this is where you're going to want to go, guys. This is Cinderella's castle here. This is where you're going to want to go. And I have not seen this cursed in such a long time, but this is amazing. Like, so cool. Like, I love the green and, like, all the curse that is coming out of this. So amazing. So cool. Like, even look at the windows. Oh, so spooky. It's like a haunted house or haunted castle. This is where you're going to want to go, guys. There is another way, obviously, to get into this, which I will show you guys once we get through the tutorial. But this is where you're going to want to go for your characters and stuff like that. So this is where your characters are going to come out when they've leveled up. So this castle is very important. That's really the main sort of interaction with it. There is a quest with Tinkerbell that she can do, actually, at the palace, but that is going to be once we bring her in, and I believe she's still a streak reward in this game, but we will have to see that when we unlock the calendar. Now, yeah, whoa, holy curses. Whoa, so this vortex, you will see lots of these around your kingdom. There are the crows, guys. I think Mickey shoos away those crows in a minute here. I do really want to get to that. But this vortex, guys, again, it goes away pretty quickly in terms of like when you start the game. And this is where we're going to go through, and this is going to be our first section of land. Yay, super exciting. This land is super useful, and honestly, it's probably one of my favorites, so I cannot wait to unlock that. But we need to shoo those crows away first, which means we have to sort of continue the tutorial here. Now, I did want to kind of just like go through and do something really cool and just like show all the cursed land in the kingdom right now. Like, look at all of this land. It looks so crazy. What? Okay, sorry guys. I want to access my location. Maybe later. Okay, yeah, so basically all this land's cursed. It looks like a lot, but your attractions, they don't fill up, or they fill up really quickly in your land, so pretty insane. California screaming here. Oh my gosh, total vortex craziness. Again, I haven't seen this cursed in a long, long time. Super cool though. There is a new thing that has been added to the game. These little sort of spacey planet things. We don't actually know what they are yet, but we will be talking about that probably a little later. I don't think they're going to come up in the tutorial or anything though right now, because they haven't explained them even for us like crazy kingdomers. So yeah, there's the kingdom, or at least that section of the kingdom curse. There's a whole bunch of land over here around like Space Mountain. I know I'm sort of jumping around a bit, guys. I apologize, but yeah, absolute craziness. So Space Mountains is going to be cursed for quite some time, but that's okay. Not too worried about that. Then we go into this section of land, which is where It's a Small World exists. Again, it's been a little bit since I've seen this curse, but again, a little bit more recent than something like California Screaming, for example. And again, another one of those unknowns, we're going to call them for now. And then through here, this is like our piratey land. Technically, DMK hasn't released all this land to us. I really wish they would, but they have not done it yet. So there's a lot of really cool stuff. Like you can see here, there's like a pirate ship. Over here is like Prince Eric's castle from The Little Mermaid. Yeah, there's like really cool little details like cannons and treasure. Like how cool is that? Super cool. Over here, we've got Everest, and it's cursed. It is still cursed to everybody, guys, so don't worry. That one's not going anywhere anytime soon. Now, this here is Big Thunder Mountain, and you know what? That's going to be quite some time before we get that unlocked as well. That's actually, I've unlocked that, like, in the last, I guess, this year I've unlocked it. So it has been a little bit of an adventure there. And again, there is all these vortexes, which means that those sort of like are big milestones in our kingdom when we unlock that. So let's just like get to this right now and do more dialogue with Merlin.
Thank goodness the kingdom's caretaker wasn't caught in this disasterly curse. Magic here is running very low, but his search brought a little of it back. For now, let's use magic to clear the dark spell surrounding the castle.
Let the curse be lifted. This is a kingdom quest. Clear the curse on the castle. So this is it right here, guys. This is what I was talking about, the big castle. It is going to cost 50 magic to go ahead here and clear this. That's like huge, huge, huge milestone. You know what I want to do? And do not hate me for this. How do I do it on the phone again? Oh my gosh. Screenshot moment. Oh, what did I just do? Ruining things. I always wanted to know, like, I always forgot, like, how much these things cost, and I wanted to, like, keep, like, a log of these things. So, yeah, there we go. 30 seconds. Since it's free, we can just go ahead right away and skip that. It's unlocked! I love those animations. There are not enough of those. Mickey has gone inside, and he's come back out. Merlin!
Huzzah! It worked! That means magic is still here, and all we have to do is find it.
Ha ha ha!
If we can create enough fun and happiness, we can make more magic, rebuild the kingdom, and clear away the curse for good.
Quest complete. Let the curse be lifted. Now we've got Mickey. I almost forgot how to do his voice impression for a second there. Too much Merlin.
That will not make whoever did this happy, so stay on your guard.
There we go. Magic and gems. Dun, 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 dun. The big thing here. Okay, so, what, you missed the 50 magic stuff? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I recognize so many of you guys. Hey. Nathan, Amanda. Hey. Oh my god, this is so cool having you guys all back. Thank you, Denwacho. That's very nice of you. I know my Mickey voice has come a long way since my original voice impression. Magic and gems. Collect magic and gems. All right, so let's read about this. I want to screenshot these things. It's just so exciting. Complete quests and activities to earn magic. Level up characters and complete collections to earn gems. Invest them back into your kingdom. Magic is used to level up characters, purchase store items, and unlock expansions. Gems are used to speed up progress, purchase magic, or to buy premium characters and store items. So guys, please don't use gems to purchase magic. Ever, unless you have an unlimited amount of gems, but still do not do that, okay? Don't do it. Gems are so much better used for other things beside that. Welcome your favorite characters and attractions. Oh my gosh. Both magic and gems can be purchased for real money in the store. So we all do know this, that it is possible. But again, do not purchase magic with gems. Okay? I've said it. I'll say it one more time. Do not purchase magic with gems. So important. All right, there we go. Great. We have done it. We have understood now that magic and gems are going to be our life source to the kingdom. Wow, I really miss my 1, 2, 3 million magic that I got there. But yeah, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Is this going to be a free-to-play game? It is a free-to-play game. It has not changed. I remember somebody asked me a while ago if they had changed that. They have not changed DMK. It is still free to download and play. You do not need to spend real money in this game. However, it does help you out if you guys obviously want to progress and get some really cool characters. Then yes. But essentially, they have made it so that technically you can get all of the characters in the game without purchasing them, okay? Now, it is going to take you probably a lifetime to do that, but they have made it so that that is a possibility, okay? So just so you guys know. So there's Mickey, and it's Merlin again. I feel like they should just put Merlin there just so I know that it's Merlin that wants to talk.
Now that I think about it, I believe I've seen these tokens before in one of my books. I wonder if they can be used to bring our friends back. Let's have a look, shall we?
Hello.
Collect tokens! Welcome and level up characters. Tokens are used to welcome new characters or level up existing ones. Find tokens by performing activities, collecting from attractions, and other kingdom actions. Welcome and level up characters. Visit the castle or welcoming screen to exchange your tokens and find the newest arrivals to the kingdom. All right, so that is pretty big. You know what I just realized, guys? This allows me to see welcome screens with costumes that I totally could not before. Oh my gosh, huge moment.
Mickey.
Okay, Mickey, I know you're there. I hear you. Okay, go get Goofy. This is a kingdom quest, so it is important to do. Welcome a pal. Oh no, I forgot about Goofy. I still don't have a good voice impression for him. No! Oh my gosh. So ridiculous right now.
Hi.
Laura, I did I haven't restarted my current game. This here is just, I want to test out the kingdom all over again from scratch, to sort of find out, like, how the new attraction upgrades and stuff like that work when that's introduced to us. Sort of go through the tutorial again and see how it's changed, because again, we've had a lot of changes, especially update 31, but all the other updates leading up to this, with the treasure bank changes and all that. So I just wanted to see, like, with the new storylines added and all that, if, like, it's a little bit more challenging and stuff. So we're just sort of testing it out. I still have my kingdom. You don't have to worry about it. So let's go here, and characters. So this is a little storybook. This is another place where you guys can go and see your characters at any time. You can obviously go to the castle here, which we talked about a little earlier. You can click there, or you can click the character storybook. Obviously, if you're in the front of your kingdom, the castle is the easier option, but if you're anywhere else in your kingdom, then obviously clicking the little storybook is a lot faster to get there, okay? So there we go, Mickey and friends. So here is Goofy. There are a whole bunch of characters like this. They are all going to be in the shadows, however, until we unlock them. That's sort of how this works. So here is Goofy. So he's ready to be welcomed. All we needed to collect for him, at least this time, was one of his Goofy hats and 100 magic plus 30 seconds. Now, as we know, that 30 seconds is free. So we will get to see, I believe, our very first welcome screen here.
Oh, gosh, it was nothing.
Oh no, I don't have good Goofy impression. No! Oh, I totally forgot about that one.
Hello there.
I can't do that. I'll still attempt it, but it's not going to be that great. All right, but Mickey, I got.
Goofy, boy, am I glad to see you. What happened?
Oh no, okay.
Gosh, Mickey, first everything went all dark, and then, boom, I disappeared.
Quest complete. Go get Goofy. So we got 25 XP, which is, again, the stars, and 100 magic. So basically the 100 we spent on Goofy, we just got back.
He'll definitely help me bring back some fun.
I agree. All right, so now we've got 2 characters in the kingdom. Woohoo! So we got Mickey and Goofy. So there's Goofy roaming around.
I get it.
Wow, that's so funny.
Oh.
Okay, so Mickey and Goofy again.
I'm not sure what's going on, Goof, but the kingdom is in big trouble. Aw, don't worry, Mickey. I'll help you. Big Trouble is my middle name.
Yeah, okay. No.
All right.
I'm probably gonna have to do that sound a few times on here. Great.
I knew I could count on you. Put her there, pal.
The Return of Goofy. This is a kingdom quest. Send Mickey to welcome Goofy. Didn't we just do that? But they're having a celebration. So there the 2 of them are, being adorable as always. You know what? I don't think that is a quest that we can do voluntarily in the kingdom. So this one is like a one-of-a-kind quest, obviously, for them to do. So, yeah. Oh, you're getting Tuxedo Mickey today. That's awesome. Look at every character. I want to see everybody in the shade. I can do that. I'm going to push it along a little bit, though. I will show you that, Aiden, for sure. The only thing I want to do first, though, is sort of push this along to, like, a quest that's going to take, like, 5 or 6 minutes. And then that way I can go in there and sort of do that sort of thing while things are taking a little while to build, okay? So, here we go.
Told you I could do it.
We make such a great team. I bet we'll have the kingdom fixed in no time.
Quest complete. The Return of Goofy.
Guess I better get back to work.
Yay, and I have leveled up. So this is what I mean by very, very small rewards here, okay? 50 magic and 3 gems. That's not very much. Not very much, and it really doesn't get much better than that. But the animation is super cool, and yeah, one thing we don't see very much from bigger kingdoms anymore is those level up animations for sure. So there we go. Alright, what has been done now? More dialogue. Merlin's back standing there. I think he came back. I think he left for a minute.
Gosh, Mickey, there sure are a lot of things gone. Well, maybe we just need to find more information. Come on, let's go look for clues.
Gated space. This is again another kingdom quest. Send Mickey to look for clues. 15 seconds. So inspect the gate. So
Okay.
off he goes. Da, 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 da. So this is where he's checking it out, and he sees the crows.
Oh, leave me alone.
Aww. Okay, I want to see that again, guys. Is he gonna do it again? Oh, he's not gonna do anymore? I thought he was gonna run in a circle again. Aww. Merlin's here.
Say, here's something new. A scary gate. Those ravens don't look very friendly either. Well, we sure can't have spooky birds hanging around.
Quest complete. Gated space.
Gosh, I never met a bird I didn't like, but I guess there's a first time for everything.
Okay, so there are the scary birds, Maleficent's crows, or little minions, flying around here. Hi, Maleficent's crows. Nathan, no, I did not restart the game. I still have my main kingdom, obviously. This is just like a new one I'm testing out. Alright, Mickey.
I love all this dialogue. Oh my gosh. I better ask these ravens to leave. Having them here at the gate makes the kingdom seem scary. Hiya, ravens. Would you mind moving out of the way, please?
Bye-bye, birdies. Send Mickey to ask the ravens to leave. And it is instant.
Dog.
Okay, so we gotta tap the ravens here, guys. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3.
All finished.
Gosh, that could have gone better, but at least they've cleared out.
Quest complete. Bye-bye, birdies.
Sure wish Minnie was here to see my act of bravery.
Aw, we're gonna get into the I Miss Minnie part 1 through 1,000. Merlin.
Excellent! The more we do, the more the magic we create. The curse has locked this gate. Let's unlock it.
Unlock the gates. Kingdom Quest, clear the passageway. Ta-da! It's gone. There we go, guys. Alright, here's Merlin again.
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. This curse is going to take every ounce of magic, I can tell.
Quest complete. Unlock the gates.
That's why we need to find more.
What? Clear the curse. Okay, so this is how we're going to be able to do it, guys. Complete quests and collect magic. So we'll read that first. Cursed areas can be unlocked by completing quests. Make sure to collect as much magic as possible to help clear more of the curse. Remove cursed areas with magic. When enough magic has been collected, it can be spent on clearing other cursed areas and expanding your kingdom. Place attractions to earn magic. Once a cursed area has been removed, more attractions can be placed, allowing you to earn even more rewards. I know, ignore my screenshots. I want this information. This is a huge thing, something I totally didn't do when I started. All right, so there's the information for how basically we get the magic, we clear curses, and we build attractions. So building attractions is probably going to be one of the next things we do after we clear the land here. Who does it want us to talk to? Sorry. Oh, Mickey. There we go. Hey, bud. Oh, but it's Merlin again. Merlin was right there. We should be tapping Merlin. Just saying.
Splendid! All this activity is unearthing more magic. I believe we now have enough to throw a little light on this darkness. Well, what are you waiting for? Go, go!
Dispersing the curse. Kingdom quest again. Work your magic. All right, guys. What is it gonna cost us to clear our first official land slot? Only 100 magic. Could you imagine if every slot of land was 100? We would be magic rich. 30 seconds, which is free. Ta-da! And Maleficent. How amusing. Someone thinks they can dispel my dark magic. Well, they'll learn soon enough. This kingdom is mine now. Quest complete. Dispersing the cursed.
Bravo! The more of this curse we clear, the stronger we become.
Oh my gosh, I love that line. Oh no. I totally forgot. Pete.
Yes!
Oh. Oh, I totally forgot about him too. Okay. You should create a blog walkthrough with steps. Actually, I was thinking about doing that. That is why I was doing the screenshots, because I thought it would be great to have like a good walkthrough in terms of like key things that we need to talk about with the kingdom. Obviously not the dialogue and stuff like that, but that's what the video's for. But I mean, in terms of like steps that we go through and things like that for like big things, I was thinking about doing that. So yeah. Thank you, Aiden, for clearing that up. Yeah, guys, my kingdom still exists.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here is Pete. I think I was okay at his voice impression once upon a time, but it is pretty brutal on mine, so yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, this is my kind of place, especially now that all that bright and cheery stuff's gone. And without all them kids around, I can finally get some peace and quiet. Yup, think I'll call this place home.
Oh no.
Hiya there, Pete. You here to enjoy the kingdom? Yeah, I'll enjoy the kingdom, all right.
I think I should stick to Mickey. Or Merlin.
I couldn't have done better myself. This part of the kingdom is now free of that wretched curse. Unfortunately, it's also free of laughter and happiness, which is a most definite problem. But I have a solution. We shall start rebuilding so that our friends can return. We begin with the fun wheel.
Building and editing. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Okay, sorry, screenshot. So, I'm just gonna do all of this stuff here before I open it. All right. Tap and hold. Tapping and holding on an attraction in the kingdom will bring you into edit mode. Tap and drag to move an attraction. While in edit mode, an attraction can be moved by tapping and dragging it around the kingdom. Customize your kingdom to match your dreams. Confirm purchase or placement. When you've found an optimal location for the attraction, tap the confirm icon to place it in the world. I think they meant in the kingdom, but yeah. Rotate attractions. This icon rotates the attraction, allowing you to customize your kingdom with all kinds of fun layouts. Store attractions. Tapping this icon will store the attraction in the shop. This is useful to free up some space in the kingdom or to save the attraction for another time. Placing it again is free. Well, thank goodness. Otherwise, we would never clear our kingdoms. Cancel purchase or placement. Tap this icon to cancel the purchase or placement of an attraction. I didn't do that. All right, so there we go. I will walk you guys through that a little bit easier, like when we actually build the attraction, which we're going to do right now. Let the fun begin. Build the fun wheel. So guys, this is your shop. There are a lot of things that happen here. There are bundles, magic, gems, building, Merlin shop, chests, characters, costumes, and floats. There are a lot of things that we can access from this area. All you have to do again is click that little icon there, and first we have to go to buildings, and as you guys can see, there are a lot of buildings. Mickey's Fun Wheel is the very first one that we get to build in the kingdom. 200 magic, that is as cheap as it's going to get, guys. It gets way more expensive from here. So these are all the attractions here that we can see. Now, a new feature which was that has been implemented in update 31 is we can see above each of the attractions on the right, there's like a little, it basically is the fun wheel. That symbol represents obviously the attraction. So that just says, hey guys, this is an attraction. Click the question mark. You will be able to see how much construction time these things take, as well as what they can produce for you. Now, DMK did make some changes in the last update that changed a lot of this stuff. So this is a little bit brutal, I feel, for sure. I'm really not sure actually how to feel about some of those changes. They just changed like the duration and stuff like that for these attractions. So this is one of the reasons why I want to restart. I don't know why it just did that, guys. It glitched out on me. Okay, anyways, there are a lot of attractions here, as you guys can see, that are in the shadows. That basically just means we have to finish the tutorial and then do the kingdom quest from there. And then we will be able to place like most of these. Not today, because unfortunately we cannot get to all of this today. But yeah. Oh, I didn't know the princess dressing room was available. I thought that was because it was from the Wreck-It Ralph limited time event that the kingdom had. And the princess dressing room, since it was from that, I figured that that would have been in legendary chests only. So not all attractions will appear here, guys. Some attractions are going to be found in the legendary chest that had to do specifically with limited time events. So they will not, as I said, all appear here. However, the fact that the princess dressing room does, that actually leaves me with some questions. So I'm actually glad that I did this. So these are only some of the attractions that we will be getting in the game. These are more of your main storyline ones. There are obviously some that aren't necessary, like Wally's house, for example. That one I know is not necessary for you to have in your game to sort of do kingdom quests, but it does unlock certain side quests for Wally and Eve. So that's just something that you guys want to keep in mind. Not every attraction has to be placed into your kingdom, depending on whether it's magic or gems. Again, there's certain ones you have to and certain ones you don't. Now, in some ways, I kind of feel like the little icon in the corner, that should be what tells you, you know, whether or not it's like part of your kingdom quests or part of like a side storyline. So again, example, Wally's house. I feel like what they should have done there is like definitely added like that color icon. So like we could have at least said like, okay, those are attractions. We know that by the symbol, but the different colors would mean that like kingdom quest versus side quest. Now I know some of them, like obviously some of the attractions that are part of your kingdom quest, they do allow you to have side quests. But again, like, there are certain attractions that are specifically for side quests. We haven't seen a side quest yet, but again, I will go over that again with you guys once we get there. So there are a lot of attractions, obviously, from a whole bunch of different collections, from Toy Story to Monsters, Inc. to Wall-E to Mickey and Friends, just to name a few collections that we will be seeing here. Now, certain attractions are going to say a chance of and then have a little icon. So Mickey's house, for example, and Goofy's playhouse, we can see they have a little image there. Now, we saw in Goofy's playhouse there, we saw Goofy's hat. We did see that right at the very beginning when we started the kingdom. Basically, those are some of the character tokens that we will be needing to level up the characters. That just means that this attraction, every time you tap it for magic, it has a chance to drop that character token. Now, Goofy's hat was uncommon, so that's the most common one is common, obviously. It goes common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Legendary obviously being the hardest to get, common obviously being the easiest. So I believe Mickey's gloves are common, which we will get from Mickey's house. Now that used to be like a minute and 10 seconds, I think, and you could tap from it, but now it had just changed as of yesterday. So we're in, July 2019, just so you guys know if you're watching like a year later. Basically, they changed the time from that minute and 10 seconds, so you could tap and like at the beginning get a lot of magic and a lot of character tokens and stuff like right away to sort of build the kingdom. That has now changed, and it's like, what, an hour, guys? Well, what is it exactly? I feel like I need to go and check my actual kingdom here to confirm that. Oh wait, I think it does say now here. Every 2 hours. I totally forgot. It says that every 2 hours. Just click the question mark. What are you doing? Yeah, so that will just tell you guys the construction time and the production time. So basically, that kind of just explains everything for you there. Now, again, I don't know how that's going to affect my progress in my kingdom relatively quickly, but again, we'll deal with that when we get there. The fun wheel. This used to be like 2 minutes and something. I forget the exact time it used to be, but it is now 60 minutes. And we can see there it does drop a common character token, which that particular character token actually, again, I'll explain when we look over the characters and what they need and stuff, but there are certain character tokens that are used for all the characters within the collection, okay? So this is one of those character tokens. Mickey's, oh, why does it keep glitching like that? Mickey's balloon there. That is going to be one that you're going to use for Mickey Mouse, Goofy, all of the Mickey and Friends characters. We've only seen obviously the 2 right now, but I need to get this built, guys. That way we can sort of continue here and let the buildings do what they're supposed to do. Now, I know in my kingdom, I have the fun wheel right here in my kingdom. That way it doesn't block anything, sort of like any attractions, because it is so tall. I like to sort of keep it more at the back here so it doesn't like affect anything. I was going to put it somewhere else, but I really just think that it belongs there. Merlin.
To hurry things along, I have some powerful gems that will speed up this magic.
Oh, good. Good. I'm not going to use that gem because it is free. So there we go. There is the fun wheel. Yay, Mickey.
Oh boy, rebuilding the fun wheel brought some friends back to the kingdom.
Quest complete. Let the fun begin.
Excellent. The kingdom is looking more joyful already.
Oh, we got Pete.
Hey, little pipsqueak. I told you I like this place without the cherry stuff. Get that eyesore out of here.
No way, Pete. We gotta work together to bring happiness back to the kingdom.
Yeah, well, I'm only interested in my happiness, so get rid of it, or else.
All right. So okay, I'm actually in the corner here. I'm going to remove myself for just 2 seconds, guys. And I am going to, I'm going to take myself off here. And that way you guys can see this. Okay, so right now in the top left-hand corner where my face just was, there is a little icon. This is the icon that is going to appear every time a character has something to say, okay? So Mickey is there right now, so he's obviously got some dialogue. Now, if that image appears with a check mark, that just means that they are done the quest. So you know what, I'm going to leave myself off the screen for just a couple of minutes here, and hopefully we'll be able to see that since we're going through the tutorial. All right, here's Goofy.
Hey, Pete.
How come you've been scaring our friends?
'Cause they're having fun, and kids having fun means yelling and singing and noise. It's ruining my peace and quiet, which I ain't gonna stand for.
Leave this to me, Goof. I'll just have a nice, peaceful talk with old Pete.
Be a good neighbor. This is a kingdom quest. Send Mickey to reason with Pete. So that is 15 seconds here. So off they go to reason with each other. Oh, that doesn't look very friendly.
Oh, boy!
Aw, poor Mickey. Aw. Alright, so that should be just about done there. So you see that check mark that's now in the corner there, guys? That is what I was talking about. That just means that a quest is done and you can collect. So you will see that from all kinds of characters. That doesn't just go for dialogue, that goes for any quest that is actually finished in the kingdom. So when you tap that, actually, it will take you exactly where that character is. So again, like if I tap Goofy right now, it'll take me over to Goofy. I'm going to just actually send him to do that.
If you're sure.
I don't know if that's going to get me some more magic here. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Guys, are you seeing this? That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll turn the camera on again. I think I've explained that that part. There we go. Pow. Hey. There's Goofy running along. So that he's collecting some magic there for me.
Let's do that again.
You know what, Goofy? You are gonna go do that again. Oh, I can't. What? What? Did I just do something I wasn't supposed to do? Oh, guys, did I just screw this up? Oh, I thought he could just run and panic, but I think I just did it for another quest. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Okay, well, whatever. You can do that way, or you can just wait till it triggers it. So that's super weird that you can't get him to do a quest yet.
Gosh, I love doing stuff like that.
Nice try, small fry. Next time, I won't be so friendly.
Well, that was you being friendly? I'd hate to see you being mean.
Just stick around and you'll see lots of it.
Oh my god. Quest complete. Be a good neighbor.
I sure hope Pete doesn't cause any more trouble.
Oh, he will. Okay, so here's Goofy here, and that was supposed to be the quest where he'd run in panic, guys, but I already did it. I got too ahead of myself, so follow the tutorial. Uh-oh. Okay, wait a second. We're off? Hang on a sec, guys. Uh-oh. Hang on. I don't know why that's happening. It's good? Okay, guys, just let me know if the stream health is good, because apparently, it's gone out. Let me know if it's good. You're good. It's still live. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened. Just, I guess, YouTube being YouTube. All right, so we're good to continue here. All right, so here is Goofy. I'll keep an eye on that to see if it does it again, but hopefully it won't.
I gotta find a way to help Mickey out. I know, I'll grab myself a trusty hammer and make stuff.
Make stuff?
After all, the kingdom doesn't have an official handyman.
A handyman! Kingdom Quest. Send Goofy to look at the fun wheel. Okay, so this is 10 seconds long, so we'll send him off to do that. I did miss the calendar, didn't I? But I should be able to play back if I watch the ad. I think that feature's still in the game. We'll see. We'll see. But maybe since I haven't unlocked the calendar yet, it won't allow me to. I was hoping I'd get through the tutorial by 11, but no. Fortnite, not at the moment, but ask me that question in a couple of weeks. I might have a different answer for you. All right, so Goofy's done.
Be a service, pal.
So, what do you say, Mick? Do I get the job? Am I the official kingdom handyman?
Gosh, Goof, we've never had an official handyman before.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Until now, congratulations, pal.
Quest complete. A handyman.
Gosh, now that it's official, I think I'll build a place to store more sandwiches.
Oh my goodness. Of course. So there's Pete, guys. We don't actually have control of Pete. I'm trying to tap him right now. You can't do anything with Pete. That is going to be quite some time before we actually do get to battle Pete and bring him in. So he's one of those characters now that's going to be walking around in this section, obviously, of the kingdom until we get control of him, which, again, is going to be a little bit.
I've been thinking, Goofy, if we're gonna solve our problems, we're gonna need a place to plan. And a place to rest. Oh, and maybe a place to drink hot chocolate.
Gosh, it sure would be nice if those were all in one place, huh?
They are. It's called home.
A place to plan. Build Mickey's house. Okay, so guys, that has unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Mickey's house being one of them. Construction time, 12 seconds, which means it's free. It now will reproduce magic every 2 hours. Not sure how I feel about that. That's kind of unfortunate. Like, again, it used to be like a minute and 10 seconds. So we'll see how this actually affects the tutorial now. All right, so there is Mickey's house. I think I put it like over here in my kingdom, or in the front maybe here. So I think what I'll do, how does it fit here? Does it fit back here? It does. It fits right beside the fun wheel. So there you go. There's Mickey's house being built. Oh, you're liking my Goofy impression? Thanks, Renee. Hey, I remember you from last night. All right, so let's build it here. It's back. Oh my gosh, what is happening with this stream? Ah, it was going so well. Okay, let me know if it's back, guys, and when it is back, we will definitely continue here. Let me know, guys, if it's working. I don't know what's going on. I've like literally haven't had this problem streaming, and I do it like all the time, so I'm not totally sure why we're getting this. It's back? Okay. Are we sure it's back for everybody? Okay, it is back. All right, we'll continue here.
Ah, now we've got room to think and rest.
Oh boy, I gotta get me one of these places.
Quest complete. A place to plan.
With a place to plan, it's time to start planning.
Yay! And we have leveled up. Woohoo! Okay, if you guys haven't gotten the new update yet, they might still be rolling it out. Make sure you are refreshing your app store. Also, turn off your device and turn it back on. Sometimes that does actually help quite a bit. And what else can I recommend you do? Close your app store, reopen it, and then again, go into your updates and refresh. That is definitely the best way you're going to be able to get the update a little bit faster. If it is causing you problems, then I definitely will say to contact customer support or customer care. Contact them probably by like 2 or 3 today if you still haven't gotten the update. Yeah. So just let me know. There we go. Woohoo. So let's go ahead with Mickey and Goofy again.
You brought hot chocolate. That's my favorite brainstorming treat. How'd you know that, pal?
I guess 'cause I'm your pal. Haha. Well, come on. We gotta put our heads together to fix our peat problem and bring happiness back to the kingdom.
Make a plan. Kingdom Quest. Send Mickey and Goofy to make a plan. Make a plan at Mickey's. 10 seconds. I was hoping we were going to get a little bit of a longer quest here, Aiden, so I could show you the characters all in the shadows.
That was fun.
So, what did we decide the plan was again?
We decided that I'm gonna start a band with Pete.
We did? Gosh, maybe I should cut down on the hot chocolate. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Quest complete. Make a plan.
Well, maybe if he's playing music, Pete won't have time to bother our friends.
All right, Merlin again.
What luck! As our kingdom grows, so does its potential to recall its most important denizens.
Welcome, Woody! Oh my gosh! Woo! Okay, this is a big milestone here. Goofy drops the Woody Ears hat. Goofy's activity, play tuba concerto, will reward you with the Woody Ears hat token. This activity is already underway. Mickey drops the sheriff's star. Mickey's activity, look out for the kingdom, will reward you with Woody's sheriff's star token. To check for sources of each token, visit the welcoming screens and go to Woody's page. So I will walk you guys through this in a second. Welcome, Woody. When all of Woody's tokens have been collected, you will be able to welcome him to your kingdom. Okay, so that is that, guys. That is part of understanding how to welcome a character. So again, I will show you all of that, and we will obviously be able to talk about that in a little bit more detail. So there we go. Toy time. Kingdom Quest, welcome a sheriff. So let's go here.
Oh,
So
you surprised me.
Mickey gets the sheriff stars. Now it's uncommon to drop, but I'm sure he'll drop it this time. And Goofy played the tuba concerto, 6 seconds, so he should collect that as well. So yeah, there's the star, and then Goofy here, well, he's hiding.
Well, how do you like that?
But Woody is now ready. So when Woody is ready, we go into characters here. Now, Woody is now out of the shadows. As we can see, some characters will be in the shadows because they are not unlocked yet. And again, Aiden and I will be showing that once we get through this tutorial part. So to welcome Woody, again, it works sort of the same way as we saw with Goofy. So they're just, I guess, walking us through this again. But this is a little bit more, like, this isn't all of the requirements that we're going to need to level up Woody, but this is to welcome him since it is the tutorial. So we're looking at 350 magic, a sheriff's badge, and again, the ears hat, 30 seconds of our time, which, as we know, is free.
Ha ha! Told you I was the right toy for the job.
Totally.
Oh, howdy, partner. Sheriff Woody here.
I love that there's, like, the voice talking for these guys. They don't have it for all the characters, but they do for some of the Toy Story ones and some of the Mickey and Friends ones. Whoa! Now, that was a bumpy ride. This place seems a lot less rowdy than I remember. Think I better take a look around. Quest complete. Toy time. First rule of being a sheriff, quiet means trouble's brewing. Something bad is definitely happening around here. As sheriff, it's my duty to make sure we're all safe. To do that, I've gotta be in tip-top shape. I better make sure my pull string's working. System check. Ask Woody to test his pull string. Alright, so that is 60 seconds.
No problem, I got this.
Now, this will not change, guys. That quest 60 seconds will stay there. The one really cool thing, though, about this is when we get to the happiness portion of things, Woody is going to be one of those characters that will do this quest, and he will be able to help make our kingdom happy. So, that is just something very, very important, guys, to note here. Now, I am going to send... I can't do anything with Goofy yet, but I send Mickey off for a 6-second quest to get his balloon. Sheriff Woody's done here, and he drops the chance of the Pixar ball, which is useful for all of the Toy Story characters to help bring them into our kingdom.
Woody saves the day. Again.
There's a snake in my boots! Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to say that all day. Now, that one's a classic. Sounds like my pull string is A-okay. Quest complete. System check. Reach for the sky. Haha, another classic. I wish I had a better Woody, too. Woody, Goofy, not my best. But Mickey, I can handle.
I wonder if our friends are noticing the kingdom's improvements. Some of them are just walking around and around. That's it. Instead of walking around and around, they should be zipping around and around.
To the fun, part 1. Send Mickey to find friends for the fun wheel.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go.
Let's work together, pal.
So there's find friends. So he's done that now.
We gotta do that again.
Yes, we do.
Hot dog. Now that I've got pals to join me, let's go for a ride.
Quest complete. To the fun, part 1.
Haha. I knew I'd get around to this one day.
I get it. Around.
The fun wheel always makes me dizzy, but I never pass up a spin on it with my friends.
To the fun, part 2. Send Mickey to enjoy the fun wheel. So how's the connection, guys? Is it still working okay? Hopefully it is. Yeah, try leaving the stream and coming back if it's glitching. I'm sorry, guys. It's not me. I think it's YouTube's having a little bit of trouble today. So, yeah, just letting you know. I have no idea why that's happening, but hopefully you guys can fix the problems here. Alright, so Mickey's done enjoying the fun wheel. Gosh, I forgot how long this tutorial was. You really need, if you're going to start this game, you got to sit down for a long time.
Gosh, I love doing stuff
Oh
like that.
boy, now that's what I call an all-around good time.
Quest complete. To the fun, part 2.
That was fun. Guess it's time to go back to work.
Work? Oh, come on, it's all play.
Gosh, rebuilding the kingdom sure is tiring. Maybe it's time I took a Z's.
To the fun, part 3. Mickey is tired. Send Mickey home to rest.
I can't wait.
I can't wait till you're rested. So he's in there, guys. We're gonna just, because again, the 30 seconds or less is free, so it's awesome. We just get to like skip through all the dialogue really quite fast.
Hot dog, I feel great. Time to head out and have some more fun.
Quest complete. To the fun, part 3.
Nothing like a refreshing nap to get you ready for work.
It keeps doing that loading thing, guys. It just means that we've unlocked something big in the kingdom, so...
I know we've just started brightening the kingdom up again, Goof, but we've got to make sure it's ready for company. New guests could be stopping by at any moment, and if they don't have a good time, we're just not doing our jobs right.
I read you loud and clear, Mick. How many people do you think I should make sardine and sauerkraut sandwiches for then?
No one?
I was thinking more like making sure the front gate is polished, but let's figure out the details together.
Come in, come in. Oh my gosh, you know what that reminded me of is like A Christmas Carol.
Come in, come in. I feel me better now.
Send Mickey and Goofy to plan for visitors at home. All right, 30 seconds. Off they go into the attraction. Now, I did want to see if we could send Goofy, or not Goofy, Woody to just keep collecting magic for me. That'd be great. That's basically all we have control over right now. All right, so plan for visitors is done.
Phew! Well, that's all the ideas I got. I think we're ready, Goof. What about you?
Gosh, I think so too. Switching to peanut butter and marshmallow sandwiches was a real good call. Plus, it means more sardines and sauerkraut for me.
Ew, that's so gross. I forgot how gross that is. Even reading it, I'm like, ew. Ew. I see everybody's saying the same thing. Ew, Goofy. Ew, gross.
Ha-ha! You said it, pal.
Quest complete. Come in, come in.
And we finished just in time, too. I think I hear someone at the front gate.
Yay, the kids are here. Hi, kids. Yay.
We're doing splendidly. Happiness is occurring all around us. But we mustn't forget that we can bring even more joy to the kingdom by fulfilling wishes, the wishes of others. Shall we find out some of our friends are wishing for?
All right, so guys, little kids are going to be walking around your park with that logo of the kids in the roller coaster. That is how you make your kingdom happy. Happiness has changed a lot since I started playing DMK on my other channel. So this is how this is going to work. We're going to click it and we're going to see how long it takes us to get our happiness up. This is going to be interesting. I have really been wanting even my own kingdom to drop the happiness to 0 and start, but I'm glad I don't have to do that now. I can literally just do this. There we go. There's our first happiness.
Luckily, there is already some happiness in the kingdom to give us a head start.
Yay! Oh. I was not expecting this. I see the happiness safeguard. I don't know if you guys can see that actually. Hold on. Oh, you can't see it because I'm in the way. I'm removing myself. Hang on. There you go. Happiness safeguard. Oh, good. Okay, this is good for new players. So, happiness. Let's discover what it says now. Content. Tap wishes to grant them. Wow, we have 10 lifetime visitors. Why does that feel so sad? So, the next level, guys, from, what was it, content, sorry, content is cheerful. This is where we're going to be getting our first set of rewards. I think I can probably put myself back there. Give me 1 second here. There we go. I'm back. Okay, so this is how you grant wishes for happiness to give you awesome rewards. So, cheerful. 3% to token drops. So we require at least 3 more happiness to get us to this point, but this is going to help us out with our character token drops. Next is joyous. It's going to give us a 6% token drop increase. And then obviously ecstatic, 10% to token drops. So it used to be also magic as well. However, that has been changed. So again, this is going to be quite interesting how this whole thing sort of turns out. But they have given us the happiness safeguard. For how long, who knows, but something that we can definitely enjoy here. So let's go ahead and read on the happiness system here. Sorry, I'm screenshotting it again. Increase happiness by fulfilling wishes. All right, so let's read about that. Over time, guests will wish for attractions to ride and character activities to watch. As your happiness increases, more visitors will make wishes. Collect happiness. Once the character activity has been completed or the guest rides an attraction, the wish will have been fulfilled and happiness can be collected. Earn greater rewards and bonuses. Collect happiness from completed, sorry, let me start that again. Collect happiness from completed wishes to earn better token drops. Tap the happy faces on the happiness meter to learn more. So there we go, guys. That is your explanation on happiness. I can definitely help you out with that as we go along, though. So basically, kids are going to do stuff. They're going to ask us to do stuff with the characters or the attractions in the kingdom. So all we have to do is make sure we have those attractions actually built in our kingdom, tap them to send the characters off to that, or do the specific character quests. So for example, like Woody, as I said earlier, doing his pull string for the 60 seconds, he can actually collect happiness for our park just by doing that. Now, DMK used to have quests for characters like Mother Gothel when you got her for like 6 hours. I think Rapunzel had one for like 4 hours or something like that. So, or it might have been the other way around. But anyways, they've gotten rid of that system. So now all of your wish granting stuff in the kingdom is going to take either 60 minutes or less. So you're looking at quests for 60 seconds, 6 minutes, or 60 minutes. That is as high as it's supposed to go. So 3 different options in terms of happiness quest length. Now, obviously, if the kids go to the attraction, it sort of depends. It can be like if the kid is right close to, let's say, California Screaming, and they're going to visit that on their own. It's like, well, you know what? They have to run there, and that takes a bit of time, and they got to wait for the ride to come. They'll get on the ride. So you're looking at a couple of minutes, but typically not any more than that. Now, sometimes it can be like 5 minutes if your kingdom's super big and your kid that's roaming around your kingdom is like in the total opposite direction. It might take them a while to get there because they're a little slow. But again, it's usually pretty quick in terms of getting the happiness and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions on happiness, I guarantee you I am your happiness expert. All right, let's see. I'm just going to check the chat here. A lot of people want cake. You know what? I'll take a slice. Actually, no, my mom would take a slice. She loves cake. Like, she could just randomly yell the word cake because she just loves cake that much. I don't mind sweets, but I'm not, like, the biggest fan ever. Okay, so Oh, okay. So some people have obviously unlocked some of the new characters, and they're obviously collecting for them. So I'm glad to hear that you guys are doing well with collecting for those new characters with the update. I haven't gotten that far with this kingdom yet, so we will be waiting a little bit on that. All right, let's go here with Merlin.
Now then, shall we see how much happiness we can generate?
Creating happiness. Collect 3 happiness. Okay, so this is basically going to be how we're going to do this. So there's 1. Oh, it doesn't even let me tap that one. It wants us to tap Mickey first. Okay. Search for... So there's our 60-second quest. 2 would be Goofy, and he's going to do a 30-second quest, which is unusual, but that is just for this tutorial thing, but that will not be there normally. There's not such thing as a 30-second quest. And then the kid wanting to go to the attraction. So there we go. The kid went to the fun wheel. Now, sometimes you will see the kid actually ride things, certain attractions or whatever. Actually, it is happening right now. So the kid is in there. He's waving. It's really hard to tell. He is in there and waving. Let's see if we can get a good view from him at the top. There he is. See him? Okay, so basically we just tap the happiness. He will get off the ride on his own after a little bit, but you can tap it while he's on there, okay? Now, Goofy... Oh, there's Woody. You know what? Let's send him on that
Now let's go
quest
catch
again.
some
I
bandits.
need the magic. So there's Goofy, so we can collect that. And then Mickey, we can collect that. Okay, so that should take our happiness into the next level, which is... cheerful. Okay, so now with Merlin.
Marvelous, just marvelous. With all this happiness about, we'll be able to keep the kingdom in some very exciting new ways.
Quest complete, creating happiness.
Be sure to use this happiness wisely. Wasted happiness is the worst waste there is.
Oh, there's not much of a waste these days. And I'm going to just throw it out there, guys. That whole thing about happiness dropping slower when it's in ecstatic now. It's not true. It is not true yet. So just letting you guys know that hasn't changed. Wait, is this the same thing? Did we just see this, guys? No, I don't think we saw this. This is wishes. This is something different. I think this is something different. Okay. Fulfill wishes to create happiness. If I've already read this, I apologize, but I don't think so. Once a wish has been fulfilled, collecting the resulting happiness will increase how happy the kingdom is. Happiness disappears as guests leave. No, we didn't read this. Fulfilling as many wishes as possible is the key to maintaining the maximum level of happiness in your kingdom. Hence why you check it every 4 hours. Check back often to grant more wishes. If you check more frequently, then that's better, but again, 4 hours is a good number. Checking in on your kingdom often will help you fulfill more wishes and earn better rewards. Welcome characters and build attractions to increase the variety of wishes received. So there you go, guys. It's off again? Oh no. Okay, let me know when it comes back, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll just wait and see if it makes any difference. I'm so sorry this is happening. Ah! It's back? Yeah? Good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. I figure if I just sit still, maybe that's a really bad thing, because then you guys won't actually know if it's working. Okay, it's back now. Thank you guys so much. Sorry about all of this craziness with the stream. I don't know why it's happening. This is not me, so yeah. I'm glad this doesn't happen very often, but it's kind of crummy that it is happening right now. Okay, so Merlin.
Oh boy!
But, oh wait, no, that's not what he said. He said, oh but, not oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, but what's this? It seems we have caused a ruckus over at the parade tent.
Okay, so here we go, guys. Parade floats. Woo! Okay, so now we get to learn about this. Get floats and start a parade. Buy different floats and add them to your parade lineup. Once you are ready, let the parade begin. Earn bonus rewards during parades. While the parade is running, you'll be able to collect bonus rewards from the kingdom. Once the parade is over, you'll be able to claim the rewards from each float. All right, great. So, this is how the parade floats work. You click the tent, you go into it, you will see a parade float here, okay? This one costs 50 magic. Now, they are not all going to cost 50 magic. Some of them will cost you gems. Others will cost you thousands of magic. But this one here is 50. You get a chance of 200 magic and 3 gems. It is not guaranteed. It's just a chance of. Now, it is sort of undetermined whether it's actually sort of depends on your drops with the happiness. I don't actually know that. That is one thing that's never really been made clear. I believe it does help to have your kingdom obviously in ecstatic or a higher level of happiness is better for the drop from the parade float, but I don't think it's ever actually been spelt out that that's the case, at least that I know of. If I'm wrong, you can let me know. This is probably one of the things here that you don't know, like, for sure. So I think it does affect, like, the happiness obviously affects the parade float, but again, I don't think it's been spelt out for us. All right, so let's buy this. Buy the Cinderella one. I think people want to know if I'm going to actually spend money in this game. I would say probably no, because I'm already doing that in my, like, main kingdom. I would like to, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say for sure. All right, so there we go. Mickey and friends, so we can assign this here. Now, to start the parade float, it is 150 magic. So this is as cheap as it's going to get, guys. It will get more expensive if you unlock more slots. You can purchase slots for gems, but it's not letting me right now, as you guys can hear. I'm trying to purchase it, and you can't. So this is, again, part of the tutorial. The first time, you cannot buy anything. But there are a whole bunch of parade floats here, as you guys can see. Some useful ones will be Cinderella, Toy Story. I don't even think I've purchased the Wally one, even in my own kingdom, or Pirates, because I think that's for gems. Tangled was useful. DuckTales is the newest parade float. It's actually super cute. I'm posting that probably later today on the channel to, like, sort of showing you guys all the animations for that, because I wasn't able to in my live stream yesterday. But I purchased it. My parade float wasn't cooled down. Peter Pan's useful. Dumbo I still don't have. And then obviously anything after Dumbo, these are the different collections that were part of limited time events. I will go into more detail about that a little bit later, but just to give you a general idea, guys, all the ones after the Dumbo parade float, these are all the ones that you gotta be able to get through legendary chests. Now, there are a lot. So just be careful. Okay, so here you can click rewards, all right? Now, the cool thing about the parade rewards is this will change. This sort of just tells you basically what I've already said. It's possible to get the following rewards by running the parade float with the float selected. So, as we know, we already saw that we could collect that from the one parade float, right? But if you add more parade floats, this will change. So the 200 magic could become 2,000 magic, and the 3 gems could become 20 gems. Just, again, depending on, obviously, what you're getting there. So, definitely something to consider. Now, one of the things here, guys, is I want to sort of point out is you don't have to spend gems or real money in this game. Obviously, you want to spend your gems on some stuff. So I probably will just spend the gems that are here. But yeah, we'll sort of see how this game goes. And depending its success and what you guys think should be done, obviously we'll do different things. The DuckTales Parade Float was 50 gems yesterday. I believe it will be quite useful for the DuckTales collection. And again, it is just super cute to see. It is one of those ones like you just want to buy because it's so fun, the animation. So like I would totally recommend buying it, even just for the animations that Scrooge has jumping in and out of his money bin and in his swim trunks. It's amazing. Okay, so there you go. There's the whole idea of the parade float. So again, those rewards will change when you add more parade floats. It won't let me unlock any more right now, but we're going to go for the 150 magic here. So this is the parade float, guys. Oh, this is so sad. Seeing only one float. I'm used to seeing like, oh, there's Mickey and Friends. There's Toy Story. There's Bambi. There's Nightmare Before Christmas. But nope, guys, this is the parade float here as we follow it along. Yeah, so kids will actually stop here and watch the parade float. Characters tend to glitch out of the way if they're doing a quest that's in the way there. Woody's fine, thank goodness, but one of those things, guys, that just so you guys know, your characters won't be run over by the parade float. See that little kid there is watching the parade float go by. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. And you get fireworks around your kingdom as well. So you'll get some all around Cinderella's castle here when the parade floats are going off. Wow. That was awesome. So you get a little bit of a fireworks show. What I do love about this game is it really does make you feel like you're at Disney when you play. Like, these are some of the amazing things that if you actually, guys, you get the chance to go to Disney, these are things that you'll get to see in real life. But if you're not able to go there every day, like me, because, well, they don't have one where I am, this is a really kind of amazing experience to be able to see some of the things, interact with some of the characters and stuff like that, even more so than you would do even if you were there in real life. So just one of those features that I absolutely love about this game. Again, they do have parade floats and stuff like that at Disney, but you'll get the best view in the house with your game, that's for sure. So you can go to the parade float at any time, and now you can see, guys, that you can purchase all kinds of parade floats. Look at them all. That's crazy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be super annoying right now. I'm going to screenshot some of these. I actually don't know anymore some of these things like I didn't pay attention to, but I would love to share with you guys. Where was I? On the last one. I think I was here. Yeah, to share with you guys, obviously, some of the attraction parade float costs and all of that. So just something that's there. I can purchase the next slot now. Okay, so that's for 5 gems if you want to do that. And then obviously you will be able to add a parade float. So I am thinking here we go with the Toy Story collection here. Oh, Wizards Unite, you're level 5. Congrats, Xavier. Woo! I am going to be doing a stream for that on Friday. So that will be loads of fun. Not on this channel though. All right, so if we add the Toy Story one, which I am going to purchase right now, we will have the chance of getting 575 magic, 4 gems, and obviously Woody's Ears Hat token, which is uncommon. So I am going to purchase it, and I can't assign it right now because the parade float is out, but again, like, I will be able to add it later. I can purchase any of these other ones, but I currently do not have enough magic or gems to do so. But the Toy Story one definitely is worth purchasing early on. It's relatively cheap and totally worth it. All right, so we got some more dialogue here with the tutorial. I am going to click Woody, though, and, oh, leveling up, guys. The Star Adventure is back in Merlin's shop. Oh, good. I'm so happy. I'm glad to hear that. I was wondering where it actually went. The comments. Oh, sorry. When I'm doing the talking, sometimes it's a little bit tricky to do everything. So I apologize. It's been glitching. I'm trying to tell you, and yes, I've been restarting. Like, it's still doing that right now? Lunchtime pizza. Oh my gosh. Mommy! Am I picking up the pizza? I'm still doing the tutorial. Come on. All right, so there we go. We have leveled up. So level 4, we get 100 magic and 1 gem. That is super sad. All right, so let's continue here with the dialogue. It's glitching. It's showing it's fine on this end. I don't know. It's actually like I can see everything's moving fine, so it must be YouTube on you guys' end. So maybe just exit out or like close down your browser and restart. Maybe that will help. Sorry guys, it's out of my control. Some things I cannot control. Disney Mom's here. Yeah, hi Mom. This is fun. I hope you're enjoying this because you didn't get to do this last time either on your channel. I did it. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. All right, here's Merlin again. They just need to put Merlin's face in the corner instead of Mickey. It gets my hopes up.
Haha, look at all this magic at our disposal. I say it's time to do some more kingdom cleaning and curse lifting.
Curse the curse. I love that. Curse the curse. Kingdom Quest, work that magic again. Here we go. How much is this one? 100 magic. Gosh, that's so cheap. All right, let's spend it. 40 seconds here. Now, while that is clearing, I will do the dialogue with Mickey here.
Gosh, the kingdom sure could use some new plants. Gardening is Minnie's specialty, but maybe I can try and put in a few flowers.
Attempted gardening. Try to garden. Oh, Mickey. What are we going to do with you? All right, so I think he's going to go to Minnie's spot. No, he's not. Oh, he's going home. I thought, okay, Minnie does her gardening right here by that, like, lamppost and stuff where the little flower bed is. She does her gardening there when you get her. That's much, much later. Oh, what just happened? What is going on? Is it working? What is up with YouTube? I don't know if it's working, guys. Let me know, let me know. We never have this kind of problem. Like, we've had some problems, but, like, never this bad. All right. Well, hopefully it's working. Let me know, guys, whether it's good, bad, ugly. Oh, I'm so sad. We have to move this to Twitch.